Hi guys, welcome back.
Stamping on.
Banging dust off me boots.
All right.
Right.
Welcome everyone.
Quick little turning today. What's that quick little
Yeah.
turning? I'm going to turn this little bit. Yeah, another bit of you. I know, I've got loads of you and I've got tons of it to use up. Another little bit of you. So a bit of an odd shaped bit there. I've got a bit of where a branch was coming out there. This was a bit of branch coming out of here. We've got a few bits around there, so could be interesting. We'll see what it does. And then I've got this piece. This is a piece of that. I still don't know what this wood is. It is so hard, it really is. I'll turn this, but it's got a few marks on the outside, so I'm gonna give it another quick go on the outside, and then I might get round to hollowing this one. I've done this ages ago, and I've put off hollowing it because I just know how hard this wood is. And I've been putting it off and putting, but I think I'm going to finish it. I'm going to see if I can do it as a live edge, keep the bark on. I don't know whether it will or not. It seems pretty stuck on there, so it should be all right. But I just threw it in a box and left it for a bit, and it's got a little bit marked on there. But it doesn't crack, it doesn't do nothing. It's such a solid piece of wood, it really is. Right, but first off, we're going to do this one. I'm not going to spend too long on it. I'm going to get it done very quick. Got my SC1 chuck on, okay, my little tank. And I've got a worm screw. I'm going to put it on that today, because I don't think this is going to be a massive bowl. Right, tighten it up, undo it a couple of turns, tighten it up, and that's enough. I'm not going to wrench it on. I'm not putting my key in to do it or locking it on. I think that's enough, I think. Right, I'm going to bring my live centre up.
Tailstock, yeah.
My live centre, yeah.
No,
just to give it a little bit of support. I'm going to get my tool rest in position, because I've got to take these lumpy bits off first. So I want to sort of get it, I'll get it sort of there, then I'll just take a couple of passes over that, get them bits removed fairly quickly. Then I can get, so I'll be cutting a lot of air to start off with, just get those finished first. Right, okay, I've got the low speed turned down because I know that's going to be out of balance, and I'm just going to use a spindle gouge. Right, putting coffee up there, and to start off with, I'm going to use my very old, very solid steel one, which is a 3/4. I have actually got a 3/4 inch one spindle gouge coming. Should be, well, I thought it was going to come today actually, but it didn't turn up yet. Royal Mail said they was going to deliver it today, and then it changed it, and it's not delivering today. So it'll probably come Monday. So I'll let you see that when I get it. 3/4 inch spindle gouge. Should be nice. Right, okay. Right, low speed's turned down, I'm going to turn that on. Right. That's at 1,000. Oh, look that wobble. You see that wobble?
I can hear it.
Right, I'm going to go through it, go past it, see where it stops. They are 15, 60 and it stopped. Right, take a few light cuts. Just going to put my hand there, stop any tips coming back at me. Be an idea if I tightened up my tool rest, wouldn't it? Right, it's got a little bit down. Just going to lower that a little bit. It's a little bit high. Just going to bring this in. I'm just watching the ghosting, the shadowing for where it is. I like my tool rest in, so I don't overhang too much. They're really hard, those bits. Right, we're going to come and cut this.
bits of wood. I'm having to go fairly slow because I haven't got a lot of speed here, so let's try going with the cut. Bits of bark there and everything. Right, turn the speed up a bit. I've got it in balance now. That's better. Now everything starts running smoother, see? Come on. Bit low. Hang on. Bit below centre there. Time to get through, and it's really hard. Let's have a look at it. This is a really hard bit of wood. Oh yeah, look, it's all end grain. Look, there, and there. Yeah, this is a bit brutal, this one. Right, okay, never mind. We'll get in there. Oh, we've got quite a nice shape going on. Right, I've got all the rough bits down, so I'm going to come off of this big gouge and go over to my 1/2 inch spindle gouge. Right, let me just check what size I've got there on that bottom. It's a bit under my other chop, so I'm going to come in there. Get rid of all this stuff off the bottom. Really hard wood, this. Right, so I only want to get a small, I only want a small tenon on the bottom. That's a nice little one, that. Don't know what's going on there. I think there's still a lot of bark there. Yeah, I've still got this bit of bark. I don't know whether I want to keep that on there or not. There's a bit there and a bit there, so that would look nice actually.
It's on both sides, isn't it?
Yeah. So I might actually keep that bit of bark. We've got a lot of these knots here, where these knots are. Well, they're not knots, they're where the, well, they are, I suppose, really. They're where the branches were coming out. So, now what we got, what we're doing on speed was, right, let's get that up a little bit. That ripple there, look. Alright, clean that up, get that nice and clean. I might keep this as my actual foot there. Alright, that's nice. Rub it on that bottom. Right, okay, we're going to move this out so I can get rid of that knobble on the bottom, and I'll get a better clean up finish on that now. We're getting a bit of bevel causing a few problems there, and grab a smaller gouge. There we go, so that's a smaller gouge with a different grind on it. That's why you need different grind. The worst thing about that one was my battery run out just as I started to cut. And if you've got one of these, you know they start steaming up pretty quick.
You get hot in the
And
face.
they get hot. There's a pile of battery in. Just as I started to cut. And I couldn't stop. Not on that flow. But there you go, see, change over to the gouge. All it was, causing those lines, was a bit of bevel bounce. And that's where I was saying the other day about the different grinds. See, this has got a different grind and a bigger bevel, so it pushes on more and it causes tool marks. And we can't be doing that. Right, okay, put that down there. I'm going to do a little bit of sanding now. And take that centre out, so I don't stab myself on it. Okay, let's go. What those bricks are there. 180, 240, 248. Right, okay. going to use this to sand because I've got those bark areas. They wouldn't be as easy to sand by hand. It's hard to feel this smooth because I've got those bark areas, so it's like brrr. Right, I'm only going up to 320. Go. Right, I've a little bit of kitchen towel. Put that a little wipe down. And then what I'm going to do, I'm not putting any waxes on this, I'm going to oil this. I think oil will be better. Sorry?
It'll be better.
Better? It'll be better. Oil would be better.
Yeah.
And I like to put it on with the lathe spinning. At first. Right. Oh. Oil always makes it look nice, doesn't it? It's a bit of a cheat, really. Because oil's always nice. Look at that. That looks nice.
I think it looks nice with those two bark bits as well.
Yeah, I thought that's why I'd leave them on. I thought it'd look nice with that.
Yeah.
Right. Let me get a bit of kitchen towel. Give it a little. Just take some of that oil off. Right. That all looks good. So, yeah, I've got a nice small foot on that, and I'm hoping, I don't know, this is going to be the first time I've used my new jaws. And I'm hoping they're going to be alright. Right, okay. If not, I will have a set of jaws that can do the job anyway.
Oh, there we go. Pop that up there. Alright, I'm hoping I've got it on right measurements for this. Oh no, I haven't. Look, that's not going to fit.
It's too small, is it?
Yeah, it's a bit too small. Never mind. I couldn't really go bigger with it because I would have been on this bark. So I took a chance that it was going to, and it's not going to. So my next biggest jaws are going to be these ones, which are okay. These do the job anyway. But if I'd gone bigger with it, I would have been too far into that, see? That's going to hold it. That's going to hold it fine, actually. And that's going to be pretty much a perfect circle. And these, I like these jaws. I got these because they do have a nice crisp edge to them. Right, so it's tight and a quarter. They have a lovely crisp edge, so I can really get hold of a small foot, and I'll have pretty much perfect circle there, so I shouldn't get any marks. Okay, so that should be all good. Right. Right, okay. Let me move my tailstock down. I think for a little bit of fun today, I might use one of the bolt gouges just for a change. Yeah, I'm on centre. Yeah, I'm on centre there, so that's good enough. Right, I'm going to use one of this is just one of my Record Power bolt gouge ones. I don't hardly use them really, bolt gouges, so it's all a bit of fun. Right, so let's start her up. See how we get on. Bit of a nasty bit in the middle there. Come on, get a bite, get a bite. You feel that end grain bit there, feel it bouncing, look. Bouncing on the bevel. I don't know what grind I've got on this actually, but it's not very good. But then again, we've got a lot of hard, I can tell by how shiny it is there, we've got a lot of hard, we've really got all that end grain stuff going on there. Because I've got all that end grain, I've got to go quite high with the gouge, but the awkward thing when you've got long handles.
So I'm on my lathe bed now. This has got a 50, I think this might be a 50, oh I don't know, that might be a 45, anyway. I've got two. I've got two of the same gouges and I've got a different one. Yeah, this has got a 55 on it, which is giving that bit of bounce on the bottom there at the moment. Come on. This is because it's not a straight edge, see? You can hear that bouncing on the bottom. You can hear that bouncing, look. Yeah, it's smooth. That's because of the end grain there. It's all that bit that's coming through. So probably going to be better. I'm going to change it over. That's the 8.3. Hang on, I'm going to see what we've got going on there on that edge. Because it's where I've got these bits. Right, yes, forgot about those. That's alright, I forgot about that. Let me clean that up. Right, I'll just clean it. I forgot all about that being there like that. Bring this down because that's way too high. That's it. There we go, right. Oh, that's a lot of bounce going on there, isn't there? Let's just check that in that shot. Yeah, it's tight. It's all tight. There's a lot of bounce. That's so hard on that bottom there. It's because I've got knots there, not there, not there, and a knot. I've got four. Oh, hang on. Did that move then? Yes, it has. Look. It's come slightly loose in the chuck. Let's get it again. I think actually the foot might be. There might be a little break on that foot. Hang on. That's where it's so hard, the vibration has got it. No. No, it hasn't. It's got to watch because there's a knot just there and it runs down. So, but no, that's not broken. It's okay. All right there. We've just got a hell of a lot of really hard grain in there. I'm having a bit of bounce on. Problem's going to be on this side here. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a bugger. Right, hang on, give me a second. With a 9mm I can get it with a back cut, see? Got a lot to go there yet. I thought it's going to be an easy little bowl, this one.
Yeah, but people like to see you deal with the problems.
Well, this has got so much grain, well, end grain. Right. Yeah, where you'd normally just have end grain at two sides, I've got it in 4 different places on this. In there. Should have a little try with my, oh, put that one back for a minute. Should have a little try with my finger gouge. So the bowl gouge can't do it. It's not about too much bouncing. My body was in the way to finish that cut. Let's see how nice a cut we're getting there. Spindle gouge. Goes where the bowl gouge can't go. Not going to like the bottom. Got the wrong grind for the bottom. I can't stay on the bevel. Well, I don't know, it's handled the bottom quite well actually. There's some of that wood stays in. Right, we're getting an even thickness there. So you can't make this cut with a bowl gouge. You just won't get it. Not without getting all that bounce. See, I get too much bounce on the bowl gouge. I don't get the bounce on the spindle gouge. Right, I'm going to go a bit thinner, I think. Actually slice this in a little bit here. Slice in. So remember, I've got what's it bits on that, so. Yeah, I think we've got a clean show there. That's why I love a spindle gouge. Absolutely love a spindle gouge. Right, I can't touch that because it's like all bumpy there. Right. We've got a couple of little lines there. We're going to have to take them out with the carbide. We're not going to get that with the push cut there. So what I'm going to do, where am I? Right, there we are. Just get those couple of lines out. That tool handle right down. There we are. Right, okay. Yep. That's the finest of cuts there. Oh look, there's a little bump just there. That's gone. Just there, there's tiniest little, can't see it, I can just feel it. It's right on that bit of end grain, that knot. I'm not going to be happy until I've turned it away. There, it's gone. I think. This corner giving problems now. I've come in on that corner and that's now giving a problem. There. Now we've got it. There we go. Right, okay. That's a 12mm AU follower, that one. Right, let me stop and have a little look. So I'll get all that out of the way. There, look, we got a nice, yeah. Can't go any thinner here because I've got to clean that front up. Look, I've got a little bit of tear there. I can't take that away, see? A couple of little bits there, but that's alright, that's all on that anchor. Right, I've got to just clean that front up. Small spindle gouge. Too low. Got it. Got it, right, done with that. guys, just got to come in on this. I found another little bit when I moved that sawdust out of the way. I don't know whether you can see it on the camera. There we go. So I can't get it on a push cut. I can get it on a pull. From the 12mm AU, I can come out and get a shear cut there, so that's all right. That's done. That's good. Let's get some sanding going on. This weren't meant to take as long as this. Sorry guys. But you don't know what you're going to come up against, do you? Sorry about dog barking, guys.
I think the neighbour's just coming home.
Is it? Or she's chasing birds. One of the two. They like to bark at the birds that go up on the roof. Feels nice. Now, who would have thought that a spindle gouge would have given you so much better cut on a bowl? Where a bowl gouge couldn't go. Couldn't do it. Can't get the same sort of cut, see? Well, you can see how it finished, guys. Look at that, it's like glass.
There we go, and we got no tool marks or nothing. We got all that out, no torn grain. And considering how much end grain I've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits there. 5 bits of end grain coming in on that. So there we go. We got it done. A little bowl for you. From you.
From you to me.
Check that foot. Let me see it. No, it didn't mark it. No.
No, good.
I thought it was gonna. No, got that bit of bark there at the edge. I think it was more just that little bit of bark that I could see. So let's get the dust off of there. Pop that down there. Then what we'll do, we'll take this off. How long has that been?
45.
45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that wasn't actually as long as I thought it was taking then. Right, okay. We get a kitchen towel. Just that little white. There we go, guys. Look at that finish on that inside there. And that was thanks to the spindle gouge going in at first to get that good cut. Because with the bevel of the carbide was bouncing, with the bevel of the bowl gouge was bouncing. It was bouncing on that grain there, really bouncing. The spindle gouge, because you can come in with a flute open because you haven't got the wings, so you can come in with the flute open, pick up the cut, and you can get that lovely slice cut. And I went all the way around with it. So there are times when you need to step outside the box and do something a bit different. Don't be frightened to use a spindle gouge on a bowl. There is nothing wrong with it, as long as you present the tool correctly. There we go, guys. That's turned out to be a lovely little bowl. That I'll keep my grubby hands off of it. Right, okay. Lisa's going to plonk that over there. Thank you, my darling. And I am very, very, very quickly going to chuck this thing on this
Chuck this thing.
chuck. Well, I'm going for the SC2 this time. Oh, my God. Chopping and changing.
So many chucks.
Right. Not enough chucks. Right, okay. Oh, pop that in there. This has already got me screw in it from where I've done it before. It's been on here before, this one. It's revisiting. Right, yeah, it's slightly out of the...
It's gone bubble.
It's gone a little bit where it's been left. Because this was wet timber, this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Right, turn my speed down first off. I'm not worried about a tail stop being up because I've got I've already done the main work of cleaning this up. So I'm just going to come in, take a few cuts to get it clean, then redo the bottom, turn it round and get it mounted on. So I'm going to start it up and see what happens. Yeah, it's really wobbling there, look. Right, it's got more wobble than I thought it was going to have. So I'm going to actually bring my I'm not going to use a point one. I'm actually going to use a ring with no centre in it. It's got no point in it. So this should not mark it too much. It won't put no holes in it, let me put it that way. There we go. Right, I'm popping that on there. That's just going to give me that little bit of stability so I can turn it up a bit. I can't turn it at that speed. Right, okay, I'm just going to come in with my spindle gouge and just get some clean up cuts. Yeah, it's bouncy low. Right, I can't use that one, it's got too long a grind on it. It's got a long grind, it's too much bounce for that. I thought I might have been able to just clean it up with that. Stop before I get to the bark and go this way. Right, take that off. Right, that's all right there. That's not so bad. That's come back in balance now, so I can turn that speed up. Now things will work a bit better. That's way too high. Right, there we go. Now we've got to get this bottom sorted out a bit.
I'm going to stick with a recess on the bottom, so that's what I first originally chose to do. Right, leave that at that for a minute. That should have cleaned that. Right, and see what I mean now? I can't pick, so I couldn't pick the cut up with that one. This is what I mean about different grinds. See, this is a lot more pointed and a lot longer grind on it. So I can't pick that cut up that way. But this one is better for giving a finish cut. This will give me a better finish. This is hence why you want all the different grinds. And I can come across that bark with no fear of me knocking it off. There, see, and I get all this come off. Right, that's nice. That's nice there. Right, now I can move this out of the way because I know I've got it all in balance, if you like. It was already round, so I know it's round, but it's now in balance. So now I'm gonna just sort this mortise out a little bit on the bottom. And for that I need a smaller spindle gouge. 3/8 spindle gouge. I'm going to be round here, sorry. There we go. Right, okay, what have we got here? What's got going on here? Right, that's all alright. Now, I think I'm gonna I'm gonna put something in the bottom there because otherwise it's a bit plain. I'm going to leave that at that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do anything more on that. Right, that bottom. Remember guys, don't ever try that with a bowl gouge. If you only do that with a spindle gouge, you will be sorry. I mean, you might not actually be able to see that, how that's actually working there, but camera doesn't always show it properly. What angles are being used, but there you go. Right, that's that done. Gonna give that quick sand. There we go, we'll leave that there. Now I suppose really I should wax it and that, shouldn't I? Huh? It's going to need it. Right, a little bit of sanding sealer first, I think. Not that this stuff needs sealing, it's tough as anything. We'll stop it because I've got that bark. Right, I think that bark's going to stay on.
It's a nice little pattern.
Sorry?
Made a nice little pattern at the bottom there.
Yeah. It's yeah, it's got some marks coming down here from the bark, where the bark is, but it's alright. It's just the wood. It's just what it is. It's actually looking a bit better now, because when I was first turning this before, it would go very pink.
Yeah.
And all the shavings would go pink. So I think it's actually dried a bit more than what it was, so it's doing better. I'll get a bit of sanding paste on here. Can't remember what drawers I actually done this for. 45. 45. I think it might actually be for the little ones I've done it for. Yeah, I think this might be going back on an SC. Well, oh, I've got it on, haven't I? SC2 chuck. Yeah, because I did it on the SC2 chuck. I've done it so long ago, I can't remember what I did. I have trouble remembering what I did bloody yesterday.
That's old age then.
Sorry?
That's old age.
What's that?
What you're doing.
Like Peter Pan I am.
Yeah.
I'm never going to grow up. Bugger. Oh, look at that. Hey, dropped in the bloody sawdust. Well, shavings, no dust.
Shavings.
We don't have dust.
No,
We only have shavings. Come on, soften up.
Shining away, isn't it?
Sorry?
Shining away.
Yeah. My magic wax. Yeah, it's a fairly plain wood because of the colour. There's no colours in it really. It's fairly plain, but with a lot of pattern, if you like, know what I mean.
Yeah.
playing with a lot of pattern. There we go. Well, it wasn't even tight really. Wasn't even tight. Didn't need it. Didn't do anything to warrant it, did we? Chuck key, that one. Right, let's see if this was for this one. Yes, it was. Look at that. Now, have we got it all right? Actually, I didn't have a look at that inside. Make sure that was... Yep, that was still all dovetailed and all nice. Well, I've redone it, didn't I? So it should be. Right, tight and a quarter. And there we are. We've got it. You're all mine. Right, okay. I don't know what this is going to be like following, guys, because it is rock hard, I'm telling you. This wood is so hard. I've got to be careful of the bark. I don't want to knock the bark off. I'm going to start like that. Now, I'm going to start with a bowl gouge, again, as I do. I like to go through all the tools, see what's what and what's not. Right. So I'm going to start with a short handle one this time. Okay. This is a crown, this one actually. Got this one from Style and Bates quite a while ago. What I'm going to do, because this is quite hard wood, this wood, it's going to take quite a bit for hollowing it. It's quite deep really. I'm going to get my... I'm going to establish where I want the outer rim to be, how thick I want it to be, and then I'm going to get it hollowed out quicker. Right, I'm going to just stop there. That might have moved slightly. It's got a bit of a wobble on it. Got a little bit of a wobble on the outside. I want to have a look here anyway. Right, yeah. Let's just check that. We've got a... That's it. I just want to move it, pop it back. There we go. It should be alright.
That's why you're getting that mark from the outside.
Sorry?
That's why you're getting the mark from the outside. Look at the inside bit.
Yeah, I know. All this here.
It's all coming through the...
I'm going to... get that down a bit. I think I might put a bit of a depth hole in that. Is that on centre? Yeah, that's on centre. I'm going to put a little bit of a depth hole in. Be careful now for where I'm going to go. I think actually that red mark will do me if I put that to the bottom of that. So let's go again. That'll do me. Still got a slight bit of a vibration on the outside there, which is a bit weird. Right, what I'm going to do for a bit of speed, I'm going to use an R2 chisel. So I'm bringing my tool rest up a fraction. And that's better. This wood is so hard. Rubbing a little bit. It's because this wood is so hard there. Go gentle with it. A bit of vibration, so I'm going to a heavier bar. So we use the 15mm R2, bit heavier tool. There you go, that stops the vibration. Right, we're at the bottom of our hole. It's just because the amount we're overhanging the bottom, so I need to go to the bigger tool. Take your time. I don't know what I'm saying to you to take your time. You're not actually turning one of these bowls, are you? And you're not going to turn one of these bowls.
Take your time,
But-
babe.
Huh?
Take your time.
Well, no, if you do ever happen to go and find a piece of this wood, leave it where it is.
Don't bring it home.
A real wobble, real vibration on that, but it's dead flat on the bottom, so I don't know why it's doing that. I really don't. But never mind. As long as it stays on and finishes, I don't really care. I'm going to have a look at that because I want to see how I'm going. So I've got, oh, that's lovely. That is actually really nice. I think that's going to keep that bark as well. Look at that.
Yep.
Right, I was trying to pick up this cut here. See, we've got this bark here, this edge, and I'm trying to pick up that cut. I've got an even wall anyway. That's even down there. Fairly even, yeah. Okay. Right, I think I've probably done enough with the R2 because that's being square. I can't really do a lot more. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change over to a round carbide. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a 15mm round on the 16mm round bar because this has got so much stability to it because it's a nice solid chisel. I'm not going to get a cut down there with a bowl gouge. I'm not even going to try it. It's a waste of time. It won't give me the best finish, and I want the best finish I can get. I'm not interested in what the tool is. I like using all the tools. So the beauty of this is I can come in and use it for a back cut. And get nice fine shavings like that coming off, which is what I want. Just getting the tool at the right angle, you'll work it out. Right, we're a bit high there. We're way high because we've got a 16mm bar, haven't we? Yeah. Oh, don't touch that bar.
Knock it off now.
That's doing nice. Got a lot of sawdust up this side here. Get that out. That's it. Yeah, that's a nice curve there. That's quite nice. Ouch, that was my finger. That was my nail on the bark. Right, yeah, we got a nice curve in that bottom there. We just want to get a nice finish on it, a nice finish cut. See, because I've got very steep sides, I'm not going to be able to get in there with a cut. I'll say that, I probably can with a spindle gouge. Probably get a nice cut with a spindle gouge down there. Let's see. Bevel on, roll it back, bring it over, open up the flute. There she is. There it is, that's where I wanted it. That's it, but I'm not going to get any further than that. There's no way I'm going to get around the bottom. Didn't get many shavings coming out there because look, they're all there. Right, okay, so that did that job. Right, this one can go back now and we can go over to the only gouge that can ever finish the bottom of a bowl, 12mm AU. Can't reach it. Can't, my finger's not long enough. There we go. Right, okay. I can feel a slight bump just here. Oh, that middle bit, it's horrible. It's the wood, type of wood. I have to come this way. It's not going to let me push cut on it. But, like I said before, and I'll say it again, this is the only tool that can give you a shear cut on a pull of a bowl, if that makes sense.
A 12mm AU hollower.
Yeah, so a couple of little ridges just there. Only tool that can do that, no other tool in the world. Trust me, I'm a doctor of wood.
A wood whisperer.
I'm a wood doctor. Right, okay. I'm not putting my hand in it, I'm going to use this and this will get rid of all that crap in there for me. I tell you what, it's lucky I've got these arbours, isn't it? Because I wouldn't have got down there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I just caught the bark there with that bit. I don't think I lost any. Yeah, I don't think I lost any bark there. Just got it with the edge of the drill, because it's nice and smooth, it just went, don't do that. It just gave me a little, don't do that. Right, 240. Yeah. Well, there you go, I finally got it hollowed. All that time. Yeah, it's a nasty piece, this. It wants to bite me. I told you this bit of wood's hard as nails, it is. It'll beat you up. I'm going to bloody stop it. Oh, we've got a nice finish. Look at that. Look at that finish. Oh, that's nice. Right, so I've got to stop it. I can't I can't get this. So look at this part. Look at this part. Look at it. Beautiful.
I like it when the natural edge thing stays on it.
Live edge.
Live edge,
If the bark stays on,
that's live.
it's live, even though it's dead and
Dead.
gone.
It's dead as a doornail.
If the bark comes off, but it stays like this, it's natural
Oh,
edge.
yeah, that's natural edge. Yeah, I like live
And if
edge.
you take it all off and make it straight across there, it's just a bowl. Right, okay, that's that done. This is going to be fun to wax. I'm looking forward to that.
So am I.
Sorry?
So am I.
You're vicious, you are. What have I done to you today? Well, the one good thing is when you're turning it at 2,100 RPM, if it does hit me knuckles, it just gets it over with very quickly. There you go, that's that bit done. That was fairly painless, wasn't it?
That was alright.
I don't know.
You had nothing to worry about. did
Don't know
you?
what the fuss is about. And I'm keeping this hand well away and behind my back. So that if this one does get cracked, at least I can finish it with this one.
Might have red dots everywhere.
Ah, it's alright. You just got to have a bit of hand control, that's all. Just remember it's there, don't touch the side. Well, you can touch the side, just don't put your hand on the front of it. Hello, Daisy. My little Daisy just come in to say hello.
Hello, Daisy girl. Look at her down there.
You want to say hello, dear? Dave?
Coming to say hello. There she is. Our Cocker Spaniel.
Come on, come here.
Where's she go?
Come round here. Come on.
Yes,
Right,
you
let me
can.
get some dust off. Oh, come up
There
here.
we
Come
go.
up here and say hello.
Oh,
There
there
you
we
go.
go.
Look. You gonna say hello?
There's our big Daisy.
Look.
Daisy girl.
There you go. You're a film star now.
Yeah.
See? What, you want part in Leslie, do you?
Yeah.
You'll be making films next, won't you? Good girl, go on. There you go, you get covered in sawdust
Good girl.
or wood shavings. That's all she
Yeah.
wanted, a quick
I
appearance.
just wanted to come on camera. Be on camera.
That's my little girl, that's my Daisy, that is. We have to bring Buster and Jasmine in sometimes, get them up here on the...
Jasmine will be sleeping. She just likes to sleep.
Right, okay guys, there we go, that's it, live edge bowl, done. We turn that into a live edge bowl, look, we've got a beautiful finish in there. Look at that. Hey. That's a beautiful finish, that is. That actually turned out to be quite a nice bowl, so I'm glad
Yeah.
in the
That
end
you finished it.
I brought it in and finished it.
Yeah.
I don't know why that was had so much vibration around that edge. It really did. I mean, the tenon's all good, so well, mortise I should say.
She's got shavings all over her red.
Right, a little bit of wax there. That's it. Right, so that's our bottom. We see that bottom. That's our sides.
all there. So funny bit of coloration there, but it's on the inside as well. Look,
It's from the bark, isn't it?
it's right inside it. I think it's
yeah.
where the bark has sort of bled down on it. So, but
Gives it a
yeah,
character.
I think that's going to stay on there. But
Yeah.
there we go, nicely finished on the inside. You can see that finish. Look at that. There you go, a bit of carbide, guys. Gives a good finish. Look at that. AU hollow up or SCH3. Only chisels that can give you a shear cut on the coming outside of a bowl. There we go. Right, okay, guys. Where's my other one?
Oh. 2 for the price of 1 today.
There we go. 2 for the price of 1. Look at that. 2 bowls done. There we go. Okay. I'll put that way where that is down there. Okay. And I really don't know what this wood is. I thought ash, but I don't think it's ash. It's got a grain of ash, but well, maybe it might be. I don't know. Very hard bit of ash anyway. And there's a little U bowl. So there we go. Okay, which had a hell of a lot of end grain to contend with. There. So five different pieces of end grain going on in that. And that bowl there. So there we go, guys. I will see you on the next one. Toodle pip.
Bye, guys.